Hello everyone, this is Link115 here to bring you a Pro Dota audio commentary. Today's game will be between Fear and Puppey. Is this playing? No, it's not playing. Here we go. Yeah, so this is for the DCCC2, that's a lot of C's, the Dota commentary competition number 2. I'm not sure what happened to the first one, but this is the second one that Doc is hosting, so shout out to him. This is affiliated with, of course, DotaCommentaries.com, so be sure to check out more content and anyways, just a little introduction about myself. I've been playing Dota for about 8 years now, I think. So I actually know a fair amount about Dota, and I'd like to share that experience with you guys. That knowledge, I mean. As to who I am and how I'm related to Dota commentaries, I am actually what I consider Luminous's left-hand man. I actually do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and by that I mean I usually just moderate forums and moderate TeamSpeak. Help out Luminous with some stuff, i.e. graphic design, things like that. So let's start with the picks and bans. So we have Fear on Sentinel and Puppey on Scourge. There's going to be a lot of alt chat going on, I think, so I apologize for that. We can go through the players really quickly. Splinter Spine, I don't know who he is. Top Cat is going to be Playmate. We have PGG, of course, the known Flamer. Nice Twice, I have no idea who he is. GGNet Swy is going to be Puppey. Hai Lua is Random Pub, I believe. Demon, of course, Demon, one of the most famous North American players. We have Navi818, of course, Gryzine, I don't know, and Fear's Fear. So we have first pick on Puppey. He first bans, which means he has first ban. So he bans up the Doom. One thing before I get started into analyzing all this is that this is gonna be Dota 6.71b. So this is before all of the melee buffs and the nerf to Invoker and the nerf to Morphling, and this was also the version when AA and Weaver were introduced, I believe. So as you can see, we have Doom being banned first, which is kind of weird because we haven't really been seeing Doom lately, but I guess Puppey doesn't want to see a Doom being picked up. Anyways, we have Fear banning Weaver. Weaver is, of course, is a very strong solo laner and a very good tri-laner. His ability to windwalk, backtrack, things like that, very annoying to kill, very, very good carry. We have AA. AA is one of those very strong, dominant laners. He can go mid, he can go support, and he's a very good counter pusher. He has that global range aspect to it, so his versatility is very spread out, pretty much. We have Invoker, of course. Invoker is the king of versatility. His ability to adapt to any situation and lane extremely, extremely well makes him one of the top bans. Clockwork, of course. Who's to say that? Clockwork, he's the best initiator, I believe, in this game so far. His 3000 range hook or 1500 range, I believe. Or is it 2000 range at level 1? I forget, but either way, it's very, very long. He has that rockets to shoot down and gain map control through pushing, counter pushing, killing heroes, etc. And we have Syllabear. Syllabear has been a recent popular pick. He's one of those tanky DPS types and is able to push down extremely, extremely well. So we have those 6 heroes being banned. Puppey picks up Lich. Lich has been a popular pick lately too. He really doesn't need any items. He's very item independent in that he can just dish out those Chain Frost and do a massive amount of damage without any items, which with Frost Nova too. And he's able to counter melee carry heroes with Frost Armor, and he has Dark Ritual, which allows him to lane very well against tri-lanes and lanes very well against solo mid heroes. Fear picks up Batrider and VS. Batrider is one of those extremely well laners, able to harass very well, initiate very well, and his ult goes through BKB, so we will look forward to that. if Puppey picks up anything like a BKB relying hero like Shadow Fiend. VS being picked up, of course, mandatory support hero, very versatile. One of the main things I want to talk about is that versatility. I keep mentioning it over and over again. Popular heroes in Dota, the reason why they constantly stay on the period and why they're being picked is because of their versatility, and in that sense, they're able to fit into almost any kind of lineup. So VS can fit into any type of lineup. He can go into pushing, he can go into ganking. He's just a standard support. And we have the top bans. They are the king of versatility. Like I said before, Invoker, Weaver, AA, they can fit into almost any lineup. Weaver can carry, he can push, he can run. I mean, he can counter push, things like that. Invoker, just he's the epitome of versatility. And that's pretty much all I can say, cause like that's pretty much what it is. Anyways, we have Puppey picking up Pugna and Visage. Visage hasn't been popular lately. I mean, I guess he's a very boring hero, and he's very micro intensive too. But in a tri-lane, he is extremely strong, and we can see that there are AOE heroes that Visage can be complemented with, because his freaking luminous light thingy. Shout out to Jack, or Soul Assumption. Yeah, basically extremely massive amounts of damage, and through AoE, he's able to pick that up. Fear picks up Enigma, so look forward to his initiation. I wonder who's going to be playing that. Anyways, we have the bans on Beastmaster. Whoa. Earthshaker. Earthshaker's pretty standard, probably to make sure the Earthshaker can't stun the Enigma from far away. We have the Sniper ban. Sniper ban's pretty weird, actually. But I guess Sniper is one of those carry heroes that can just turtle up and farm. And that is what Fear might go for, but Puppey is predicting that. And we have, whatchamacallit, Enchantress being banned. Enchantress, obviously a very good pitch. Whoa! Night Stalker, yes! Night Stalker in this game. I love Night Stalker. Puppey picks up Night Stalker. Night Stalker will allow them to go a very ganking lineup. And in that sense, basically in the mid game, they will be pushing extremely hard and ganking very hard. And the types of heroes they have right now, they shine early to mid game. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the late game. Puppey might pick up a hero for late game. As for Fear, I think he is going for a more late game orientated sort of build. I mean, Enigma, VS, Batrider, so far they have no carry, no hard carry that actually synergizes with that sort of black hole. I guess you can say I mean Batrider and Enigma so far, but I'm looking forward to a Shadow Fiend or some sort of AOE type of hero that'll work with Enigma. Damn, a lot of all chat going on. Yeah, suck every day. PGG. Okay, no problem. Snooky. I'm gonna speed this up as I have some FPS issues. I hope this works. Go 8 times speed. Let's go. Oh, Venomancer and the Storm with the insta pick. So it looks like Puppey had his idea out. We have lanes popping out right here. Lich, Visage, and that's bottom. So that's the tri-lane, Storm mid, and probably going to be Pugna top. Oh, whoa. That just did not happen. Let me turn on whatchamacallit. Always show health bars. Okay, we have a anti-mage. So this is exactly what I was talking about. So we need those AoE types of heroes on Sentinel that'll actually complement with the Enigma. And we see here that Enigma works very well with Venomancer and works kind of well with the anti-mage. And anti-mage, of course, is very, very late game orientated. And I said before that this is how it's gonna be turning out. So I guess like what the ideal Wamo combo they're gonna go for is a Mana Void with the Black Hole. We have PGG playing on Storm, Puppey on Pugna, Splinter on Lich, Nice Twice on Visage, and I think that's Playmate. Yeah, Playmate on Night Stalker. So what we're gonna see here is we're gonna see a mid game transitioning into a strong late game if they work well. So in order for Scourge to win, they're gonna need a lot of games going off, a lot of strong wins in those team fights from early to mid game. And what they're gonna go for those small tiny pushes on these 3 tier 1 towers, and hopefully they're gonna win those battles, and through that they're gonna transition to the late game and take the game. As for these guys right here, they're probably gonna do a tri-lane bottom, have the anti-mage farm up. Probably gonna be a Battle Rider mid, Enigma top, solo, and then the tri-lane bottom with these 3 right here. Oh wow, these guys aren't buying any items. Kind of weird. Okay, we have Magic Stick. Yes, as you can see, PGG is preparing for a Bat Rider mid, so he buys up that Magic Stick. Visage on wards. We have Pugna. That I'm set. Oh, Stout Shield. What? What the hell? Okay, just a Stout Shield? Really? Dude, I hope I'm on the correct version, because a Stout Shield on a Lich, that's kind of strange. That's kind of strange. We have Night Stalker. Yeah, Night Stalker with Stout Shield is kind of reasonable. We have Calling Blade. No Ring of Protection, I guess. We have VS with a Smoke of the Seat. Bat Rider mid. Nigma and Venomancer with boots. Am I on the correct version? I hope. Oh, wow. What the hell? What are these lanes? Oh, okay. So we have a Enigma mid, and then we have a VS going mid too. So I guess they're going for a smoke gang for middle. Let's see what happens right here. Tri-lane. There's the I guess they're not. They're just denying it. VS is coming around, looking for the ward. Well placed ward by Nice twice, and that is going to be from the Scourge side by Visage, looking out for counter ganks. Rune is going to be bottom. We have the we have the Veno with boots, expecting a tri-lane top for some reason, and a anti-mage bottom solo. That demon has guts. Oh my god, demon's about to die here. going for that one creep, and Lich gives a good Frost Nova, and Visage gives a Soul Assumption for giving first slot. Lol. Oh, middle lane. VS gets a stun off, and Magic Stick, clutch Magic Stick. The Bat Rider should be careful. He's gonna salve up, and he should be fine. Clutch salve, barely living. Oh man, Brown is laughing at Demon for getting that one small CS. Okay. Anyways, apparently, the Bat Rider level 1 HP. And so Pugna here laning against the Venomancer. Venomancer is losing in lane. Puppey, of course, very strong laner, and I would expect the Pugna to win. We have the VS roaming up top, probably looking for a gank. Let's see, looking forward to that right now. Enigma just jungling as usual. Bat Rider soloing. Okay, well, at this point, I would say the Bat Rider is at a disadvantage, as there is a gank going up on top. Venomancer gives off the Gale, and VS gives off the stun, and that's a kill. Very effective by VS so far. Pretty much, except for mid, I would say the middle lane was a failed gank, and that would put Bat Rider at a very big disadvantage, because now Bat Rider has no regen whatsoever, but Storm Rider does. Storm Spirit, he has Magic Stick, and he has Tango, so he's able to play more aggressively than he normally will be able to. We have another VS coming down for a middle gank. This Storm will go down unless... Okay, yeah, he goes down. So well played by this VS again. These guys need some map awareness, man. VS is roaming, so they should be careful. Anti-mage here, I want to see how Demon is farming. Demon has 1 creep kill, along with 3 neutral creeps, so not bad. Playmate has been getting every farm. He has 6 CS per minute, pretty much. No, he has 4. No, he has 5. Just kidding. Yo, Asian math, where you at? Storm coming back, TPing mid, trying to go for another kill on Bat Rider, but he won't succeed. I doubt it, unless just kidding. I need map awareness. Freaking Lich coming out of nowhere with a DD and ganks mid. We have top here. We have Venomancer farming up. He has 2 kills already. Did he just kill the... He just killed Pugna. Oh, how did that happen? Did the VS die too? Oh, guess not. Well, well played by the Venomancer, doing well. And apparently the Scourge are pretty much giving out the game already, even though they're down even though they're only down 1 kill. In any case, I would say the Night Stalker with his free farm is gonna leave a huge mark in the middle lane. So we're gonna look forward to that. Because right now anti-mage, the only late game carry is actually doing nothing. He's getting 0 farm, and middle is being pressured very well. And top is being pressured very well too. Puppey picks up his Ring of Basilius, so he has it turned on, and he's looking forward to start pushing. And I would say that is a very unwise idea because they have no ward right here. So VS could get some ganks off if he goes around the other way. I don't know what he's doing. In any case, Pugna. One of the best things about Ring of Protection or Ring of Basilius is that it gives aura. I mean, it gives armor aura, and surprisingly enough, it doesn't just help push. It helps you. It's hard to last hit against armored creeps, and people don't exactly notice it as Storm Spirit is going under a fight with the Battler. Battler is definitely gonna go die for that, and Storm Spirit dies. Storm PGG isn't exactly level 6 yet, so you should be playing more cautiously. As Battler picks up the rune and is going for that map control. With these runes, he's gonna be able to, as I miss another kill on top. Okay, looks like Pugna kills the Venomancer, and Venomancer kills off the Pugna. So my apologies for missing that kill right there. Dude, commentating is gonna help me improve my map awareness. Holy shit. Anyways, we have bottom here. We have Lich with 2 kills right now. Yo, Demon learning from my Quelling Blade guide, creating juke paths like a boss, yo. If you haven't checked the tree just spawned in front of him, even though it was in 5 minutes. I guess he didn't check the area. In any case, if you haven't checked out my my guide, you should go check it out. Quelling Blade guide basically teaches you a whole bunch of juke points. And did he just use his ult? Yes, Venomancer just uses ult on Pugna. Not sure why, but it will basically make the Pugna use a salve, and he will have no regen again. VS is waiting here for gank, and he is going for a top care. Here we go. Stun going off by the magic missile on the VS. Terror comes out. Where's the point of this? Oh, he has no mana, but this this Pugna life drain. Oh man, but does he have enough mana? Magic stick. Not enough mana. You need 120. Middle. Who dies? Battler dies with a gank from these 3. So this Lich right here has been pretty damn MVP so far with a stout shield. Yo, where you at? Yo, it just goes to say that you don't need correct item builds to do well in the game. So we have Storm Spirit starting to farm a bit more. He's only at 3 CS per minute, but that's okay because our anti-mage here is at like what, 0.5 CS per minute, while Night Stalker it's nighttime. He has his phase boost picked up, so last hitting should be a freaking roller coaster ride. He's hitting 6 creep kills per minute, so that is extremely good. Seeing how there's only 8 creeps per minute. Per minute, yeah. So Night Stalker is going to be farming up a Storm, and then his middle game is going to be a blast because he's going to be prolonging nights. He's going to be rushing down Aghanims and Vanguard, I would assume. And that would mean complete map control and map dominance. And with that Storm, that means it's going to be initiation time everywhere. And Visage is going to have his birds everywhere, and Pugna is going to be able to push easily. Actually, Pugna is a pretty good counter to Venomancer now that I think about it. I mean, he can just life drain. Oh, yo, did you see that glitch? Was that just me? That was a glitch, right? I don't know. He just decrepified and then he undecrepified and decrepified again. But in any case, we see here we have Playmate ganking finally. It's nighttime, which means it is beauty time for this Michael Jackson. Oh, Invis rune pops up for the Night Stalker. Probably, I think PGG is looking for it. Yeah, PGG is looking for the rune. But Night Stalker comes in from middle for a gank. Is gonna dive him? Oh, he should have dived him. He should have gone balls deep. Heroes of Azworth. Oh, yes, he is going. Will he have enough mana? I think he needs 110 mana for another void. But we have Grave Chill going off. We have TPs coming in from the Sentinel side, and they will kill him, but they will be able to get out. Oh man, he's gonna die. Deny. GG. Very well played by the Venomancer with his map awareness. Farming up a Storm. Oh my god, he shouldn't have overextended. Storm's gonna come and pick up. No, he has no mana. So Venomancer will be fine with his Phase Boots. Interesting enough, he went Phase Boots and not Treads. Or Arcane Boots. With that Arcane Boots, he would have been able to push, but I guess Venomancer is going for a carry type of build. We have we have Anti-Mage finally being able to farm up a bit, but with Lich in lane, I doubt he will be able to do anything. Interesting enough, they actually picked up an Anti-Mage against a Lich. I mean, I want to say that's pretty bad picking. I mean, that's a melee carry against a Lich who has Frost Armor. Remember that. Frost Armor is going to counter him very hard, and we will see that in the future. And we have doing a little creep check really quickly. We have Fear having 39 creeps. So he's gonna have, he has 700 gold right now. He's probably gonna go for Treads first into a Blink Dagger. We'll see if he goes Blink Dagger or not. And I just want to say, Enigma players should go Blink Dagger. I mean, not everyone is DGC and can go freaking 5-man black hole like that. I'm talking about you, Luminous, who goes Lothar's Edge with a freaking Enigma and Ghost Staff and a Force Staff. Just completely ignores the Blink Dagger. Oh man. But in any case, I hope Fear goes for that Blink Dagger, and so we can see some well placed black holes. We have top here. We have Bad Rider chasing down this Pugna, but I doubt he will be able to do anything. I think the Bad Rider should back up because Bad Rider won't be able to do anything. Storm's right here, so he's looking for a gank. He doesn't have that much mana, but they're going in anyways. Oh, nice crap pull. And will he go down? Yes, he goes down. Very well played by them. Going off for a gank. Nice use of birds right here too. Once again, Visage very micro intensive, but you know, if he's able to get those birds across the map, he's able to land 2 stuns immediately. And as we see here, we have Night Stalker dying right here. Actually, probably this ward. Look at that rage. In any case, yeah. So no wards equals to no vision. So we see here no vision right here gets ganked up ramp. Anyways, Lich has that style shield, no problem. Has he even bought any wards? He has bought 2 wards, and that's it. 2 wards, 4 wards. That means there should be another 2 wards in the inventory right now that haven't been bought. Wow, lol. Look at all this. Look at all this flaming going on. In any case, we have a Storm Spirit up here, Invis with like no mana, but he's trying to go for a gank here. Towers in deny range. They're trying to deny right now. Visor's going in. Night Stalker's going in. Everyone's going in. Here's a clusterfuck going on. Venomancer unleashes his ult. So Storm Spirit gets the hell out. Night Stalker being focused on, but he has earned, but he has no Vanguard, so he hasn't taken it. But he's gonna go down. Chain Frost goes down. And Anti-Mage goes down, and they're still going in for the Grave Shield on the Vengeful Spirit. Will they be able to go out? Lich has no mana. No, Lich just has mana. He goes to Frost on mana, Soul Assumption kills them out. Well, he's still going in, lol. Talk about mad aggro. In any case, so basically 3 Sentinel heroes die, and now Scourge heroes will be able to go off and push these towers. And right now the Scourge is leading by 2 kills, but Night Stalker died. But even then, 3 kills for 1, I believe, which means that the Scourge is going to be able to pick up these towers with ease. Once again, Pugna, very great pusher with the Ring of Basilius. We'll see if Demon can get off the. No, he can't. There's no way to deny Nether Blasting Pugna. And then he has bottom tower. Fear actually does the right thing. He goes bottom with his treads and a soul ring and pushes down the bottom tower. So right now, Fear has 1,200 gold, so he's gonna have a Blink Dagger soon. Right now, night time is coming off, so this means farming time for the Night Stalker. So he's gonna be farming up for a bit, and then by next night, that's when he truly shines. That's what I mean. Nice block. Oh, fuck. Yo, what Dota status? This Venomancer Gryzon, dude, this guy's OP. This guy's OP. Very nice 4-block blocking, even his own teammate. 818. This ward is not gonna. This ward's not gonna budge. Anyways, Demon is gonna be free farming for a bit, as we see. Pugna here farming a bit. I'm surprised he doesn't have treads. He has 2k gold right now, so I wonder what he's gonna be farming next. This Bad Rider just chilling, man, chilling like a villain. Anyways, we see a middle push going down. And now that I think about it, the Sentinel actually has some pretty good pushing heroes. They have Vengeful Spirit. Oh, dude, talk about hacks range. Gale hitting two units, very well done. Any case, oh, okay, so this Enigma is actually going for the For the BKB, oh, now that I think about it, they have the Visage birds, which actually make a great counter to that, because birds aren't affected by black hole, so they can just go stun him right through it. So black hole is gonna be neglected even with the blink dagger, so he's gonna need to rush BKB, otherwise he's gonna be completely useless. So BKB first, and then we'll see if he goes for that force staff, the blink dagger, or something else. We have anyways, like I was saying, they have a pretty good pushing lineup as top is being pushed. They have the Enigma and they have the Venomaster ward, so they should be able to push down. Storm out of position. Storm leaps out before you can dodge it, but the Venomaster actually dies. The Vengeful Spirit is actually being kited out. Storm's probably gonna zip out. Yes, very well done, PGG. PGG escapes. Scourge is actually taking a commanding lead. What did you get? Oh, he went mech. Storm went 4 staff. Yo, where you at? 4 staff first item. Anti-mage probably goes down. Probably goes for the Storm Spirit by giving a mana void. He blinks out. Pung is pretty low. Enigma's pretty much overextended. He should get out too because he won't be able to do anything. I'm not sure if he has his ult or not. Yeah, he does have his ult, but he's not able to do anything. Visage is looking for this Vanguard, but I don't think he'll be able to kill him. Yeah, he just blinks out and just easily escapes. Enigma was probably looking for the Pung Nuts kill, but he won't be able to find him. In any case, we see bottom. I believe this dude, Playmate Michael Jackson probably took down the bottom tower. Let's see if he did that. Did he? Yeah, he does. He actually has 2 towers right now, so he's gonna have that Vanguard. And how much gold does he have? He has 1800. He's gonna have that Vanguard, and he's probably gonna rush his Aghanims, which means by that nighttime, which is gonna be soon. Oh man, dude, shit's gonna go down. Freaking Rapture, man. Anyways, we have Pugna giving off the Nether Blast, pushing. Handedly has the mech finally finished, which means that's going to be a lot of EHP going down. We have Visage standing in the back with Sentry Wards. As for the ward count, we have... Is that VS? Yes, VS, I believe. VS with wards, Visage with wards right here, and a very nice ward right here, Visage. Well, these wards actually are not being placed in houses, and I'm pretty surprised because they should be placed, because once it's nighttime, and even when it's daytime, as Night Stalker is being caught out of position, maybe? Yeah, he's being caught out of position. He's gonna go down for sure. Bad choice, Night Stalker. Anyways, oh wow, he's been living so much. That pretty much shows how tanky he is. But Demon comes with ult, and Playmate is pretty much shouting at them, even though he was out of position. Lich tries to TP out, but that is not gonna work with his Malefice going down. They're going for the Visage, but that won't be able to work. So now with 3 heroes down on the Scourge side, they're gonna push. They are going to push hard, and they're going to get this middle tower and try to gain some momentum again, because the more towers they have, the more map control they have, and with map control comes free farm, and that's what they need. And Storm Spirit is actually not going to be able to do anything even when he goes mid. He's probably going to go for the rune right here with yes, he has vision over that, so he's going to bottle that, so that'll be good. Playmate is raging pretty hard, but not gonna lie, that was pretty out of position right here. He shouldn't be standing here, even because, you know, to walk across there, that's pretty hard. It's a long walk. Storm pushed up top, which means Demon's gonna have a free farming here. Middle lane via VS caught out of position. VS, what are you doing there? Man, Storm Spirit pretty much gets a free kill, which isn't good. Bad Rider still doesn't have his Vanguard yet, nor does he have his Hood, nor is he close to his Blink Dagger, I hope. Yeah, he's not close, he has 900, but he's probably gonna have his Vanguard now. But Storm Spirit comes down looking for a fight. He has 300 mana, he has a 4-step. Will he go in? Wow! Yo, talk about balls deep, man. Going in with no support. Oh man, but this Bad Rider's running. Venomaster comes. Oh, excuse me. Bad Rider comes down, and he realizes that the Storm Spirit pretty much has no mana, but the Night Stalker comes, and the Storm Spirit is gonna go down. Oh my god, that was close, but he goes down for sure. Bad Rider trying to juke Night Stalker, but Night Stalker is gonna be like, hell no, freaking kills him, but no problem. The Visor just kill steals NP, and Night Stalker chasing after the Venomancer. Will Visage land these good stuns? Come on, oh, black hole. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Blink Dagger. Yes, don't even need BKB, yo. Just blinks, gets some TPs, and they will be able to kill the Night Stalker. Now they will be chasing after the Visage, who had a Grave Chill off. Yeah, he still had the Sentry Wards. He still hasn't placed them yet. Oh my god, do some blocking, Fear. Oh, where's the Malefice? Come on. Well, will VS be able to land the stun? Oh, I don't think that was the right choice. Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine, actually. I was gonna say the VS terrored instead of stunning for some reason. It's kind of weird. Anyways, in the middle lane we see anti-mage chasing after the Pugna. He has no mana, but he's looking for him. Even though he has there's a frost armor on him, so there's no way they're gonna kill him. Even though he doesn't have his ult, 60-second cooldown, they're gonna find an invis rune. They're gonna escape the hell out. Oh, Ninja Jack! Can you say Ninja Jack, please? they're gonna continue chasing. Soul Ring paying off finally. Blink Dagger with a Malphite's gonna come down. Very nice stun on the Storm Spirit. VS better be careful. They aren't focus firing, but. Fear comes back with a very well placed kill. Force Staff gonna save the Storm Spirit, I believe. Pugna gonna go down, I believe, because very nice stun by very nice magic missile. Oh shit, man. Yo, Pugna playing pretty well. I mean, he almost got the counter kill right there. But this PGG dude going freaking insane aggro, trying to go for this Enigma, and will that succeed? No, he doesn't, because he just blinks out and Sorcerer just balls lightnings in, and then he'll go down for sure. Nice assist by Nice Soccer with the earn charge. I don't know how freaking Demon has had mana to blink all day every day, but in any case, very nice stun by Visage. Again, map control. With those freaking birds, and he's gonna be able to get a very well placed kill. Storm Spirit trying to juke his way out. Knights are gonna come down. It's nighttime, man. Nighttime is level 14, which means free kills. Is he gonna be able to fear? Yeah, he fears the demon. He's not gonna be able to do anything, but and he won't be able to escape. So Playmate picks up a kill, even though Demon had a killing spree, which means with that extra gold, he's gonna be even closer to his Aghanim's Scepter. Doing an item check, we have Pugna with the mecha still. This Lich, man, this Lich is so far. He's man. Just for Lich players out there, one tip: you want to keep your frost armor on all the time. And whoa, what just happened? Vengeful Spirit just dropped. Okay, did not know that. That's cool. That's not really cool. In any case, we have like I was saying. Lich players don't get. You really don't know. You really don't need a hood and a fan card. I mean, like really, like look at their heroes. Like what do they have? They have freaking anti-mage, and that's like the only DPS hero they really need. I mean, if you want to go tank, I mean, like Mech would have been good, but he doesn't need it. But does Django exist in this version? I don't remember. If Django exists, he should have gone Django. If not, then my bad. In any case, he should have gone Force Staff or something, because that would have been helpful. Vice is just going mech too. Talk about freaking epic. Pugna with a mech, Vice with a mech, where you at? Anyways, NS has 186 gold. I want to see what it's on. He has, oh man, I want to see what's on those. In any case, they're taking advantage of the 4v5 and the Scourge advantage with the Roshan, so they're going to go for Rosh, and with Frost Armor, they should be able to take it down very easily. Also, do you notice the lack there of wards, pretty much, except for right here? They only have the Visage, and they have the Visage birds looking out. So we have Storm Spirit farming up here. He's probably going to go for his BKB now. 20 minutes in, he has 4 stab, and he is about to, let's see what he's on. He has nothing on a circle, so he's gonna be trying to farm up the Mithril Hammer. We have Demon here. Dude, the Demon should have had Battle Fury by now, but Battle Fury should have been on 13 minutes if he's been free farming, but he doesn't have it, unfortunately. So Anti-Mage is gonna look for a very long game. You can see here the Sentinel are expecting a counter on a gank on the Anti-Mage, but sure enough, they were just being Roshan. In any case, Navi Batrider still doesn't have the Blink Dagger, or he doesn't have treads, so he's not going to be looking forward to pretty much initiating. So pretty much this whole game so far is going to rely on Enigma's fierce shoulders. I mean, one good black hole can turn the whole tide around, and I'm just waiting to see if Fear can actually do that. I mean, he's not playing against just like these random pubs who will just cluster up and just get black hole. I mean, these guys are like, this is Storm Spirit Invis. He's gonna be able to. Oh, he initiates, and Chain Frost goes down. Chain Frost very well placed. Chain Frost goes down. Venomaster goes down. Storm Spirit goes in, but he's gonna die. Who has the Aegis? I believe, yes, the Night Stalker has Aegis, so he's gonna be diving in. A very nice clutch swap. Night Stalker forced to back out. They are diving in way too deep. As the Visage Soul Assumptions, Batrider uses his Flame Break thingy. So far, nothing happened so far except for 1-to-1 changes. And yes, Scourge should back up right now because Scourge do not have the advantage right now. They are trying to go up the ramp, and what Storm did right now, I believe it was too early. I think even though Chain Frost was really well placed, it was on 2 heroes and I believe an Eidolon too. So we can see here that the Venomancer is actually kind of poking around. And poking, I mean like they're just trying to harass them, and they're using those long range spells like Gale. They're using wards. They're using Flame Break, etc. And they're looking for the opportune moment when one person out of position, like right now, right here. The Night Stalker is out of position. You can say out of position even though he has an Aegis. He's probably baiting them. Night Stalker goes in and is diving. Oh, Black Hole hitting 3 heroes. No, two heroes, and they go down. But as you can see, Mech doing everything, and they're unable to get the DPS out because this anti-mage, he has no DPS. I mean, he has the mana burn, but he has no DPS whatsoever. All these heroes, they have no DPS. And I mean, the Batrider went down before the Black Hole could even do anything. So even though they're getting a kill on, I believe, the Visage, and they're able to chase them down. Right now, what's happening to Sentinel is not they're accomplishing pretty much nothing. I mean, they're getting some kills, but the thing is, like, you know, the Scourge have been farming all day, and even with this fight, they're gonna have to heal up, and by the time they come back, they're gonna be fully healed and fully stronger. So at this point, I believe the Scourge should back up. Yes, Scourge should back up. Playmate has his Agnes finish, so he should be able to run whenever he wants. Anti-Mage is trying to farm up as fast as possible, but live stream being denied, man. Yo, fear, turn around, kill him. Okay, this Anti-Mage is gonna go down. Chain Frost going off. Yo, that Chain Frost MVP Lich with that demon out of position and being Fear Night Stalker, one of those very, very strong ganking heroes. I'm telling you, very, very strong. With that Fear, he's able to shut down any invis, any blink heroes, and he's able to gank like a boss, even with his Aghanims. This Pugna pretty much unkillable, even though he's out of mana. He's probably gonna go down. Yes, he's gonna down. Enigma coming back, going back, and Playmate has found a victim. A very nice bird. This Visage seriously has been everywhere with his birds and his stuns. And now Storm Spirit has no mana, so he won't be able to do anything, even though he has 5 charges on a magic wand. 4 staff helping extremely well. Void goes off, and clutch swap. Oh man, VS is gonna live, but will Batrider be able to kill the Night Stalker, and the Storm Spirit? Will he be able to do it? Will he be able to kill the Night Stalker? But VS comes back. Oh, he kills them. Oh man. Intense, but Playmate comes in, he's gonna run, and he gets a double kill and picks up the unstoppable killing spree. So very action-packed game, 2 kills per minute, and look at this, Playmate going in, even though Demon's just like, yo, what's going on? Michael Jackson chasing Venomancer, don't even care, yo. Night Stalker just runs in, and he's probably gonna run the hell out because he can. Anti-Mage still has nothing. He just turns around and just voids him and fears him, and he won't be able to do anything. Birds are being fed, so 200 gold for Anti-Mage, which isn't going to be good, even though he's going to have a 28 minute Battle Fury. Even then, even with Battle Fury, he is going to have to farm extremely hard into a Butterfly and something even like a Manta style. Malif is going down with Blink, but Night Stalker at this point is extremely so fast, so tanky, and with his Fear, he is going to be so hard to kill. Anyways, so Playmate is blaming Visage for not using his ops. He has a hood up. He doesn't have a treads up. Interesting enough. Visage is like silence. I kill you. Anyways, we see rune picking up. Illusion rune. Nothing gonna happen. Nighttime's gonna come down soon. But it's 18 minutes in, which means nighttime, and that means freaking long ass night. So expect nighttime to be over around like what 35 minutes in NP, and by that time the game's probably gonna be over, I think. In any case, Pung is farming up to his Hex, almost has that. He just needs his Mystic Staff. Let's see what their creep check is. We have Fear with 2 tower kills. He's got around 90, 100, so he's got pretty much almost all his items. He needs, I think, 700, 800 more for his BKB, so that's gonna be well. Which one? Venomancer has a Django. Oh, so there is Django in this building. So why didn't the Lich just go Django? Same with Visage, man. Django is like the freaking best item. for support. It gives you bracer. Gives you a bracer, man. I'm not telling you. Any case, nothing going on, just farming. Playmate going for a gank, but nothing will happen because they have wards. Bad Rider still has no boots, no upgraded boots. I mean, he doesn't have his blink dagger. Highest farm in the game right now. I'm gonna pause the game really quickly. Sorry, I don't want to miss anything. I guess demons sitting handily at 80 creep kills per minute, and that's pretty much 1.2 creep kills per minute, and that's not where you want to be as an anti-mage. And pretty much that's pretty much the result of an anti-mage soloing bottom against a Trilane. I mean, what do you expect from that? What do you expect? Like, if it's from a Pugna, maybe, but even then, you're gonna get outlined pretty freaking hard. And as you can see, he doesn't even have his battle free yet, so that's not gonna happen. Remember, this is 45, so VS has no items. I'm gonna put this at half speed, by the way. So VS is gonna have nothing. Bad Rider is gonna have nothing. So pretty much Sentinel is at a disadvantage. So Scourge is gonna line up for a push, I believe. Yeah, they're gonna push for the bottom lane. And I guess we have 5 being stuck. Lol. Okay. We have Pugna almost picking up his he's 700 from his Gunsu, so after this tower and some creeps, he will be able to have a Gunsu in no time, which means in 30 minutes he is gonna have his core items pretty much set. After that you can go for Aghanim's or BKB. He is at 130 creep kills, 140, yeah, so that's around I believe 4 creep kills per minute, which is pretty good. We have Storm Spirit at 100, which isn't pretty good. Playmate at 126. So again, he's keeping up with the creep kills, but he's also ganking extremely well. And we can see from his score, it's 8, 5, and 7, which means he's participated in 15 of the 29 kills. Same with Pugna. Pugna has been in 13. Well, pretty much. I mean, but you can see that Night Stalker pretty much every game, he's always participating in the most kills because he is able to just run around. He has that mobility. I mean, with this mobile heroes. What the fuck? I don't know. Mobile heroes with Visage's birds and those heroes, they're able to gank efficiently and strongly. 4-star comes in for the Bad Rider, trying to catch him off position. I'm gonna do this at half speed. Who goes down? The VS goes down with the Soul Assumption. Everyone's backing it off for a bit. Night Stalker is gonna go back in. Bad Rider burns his I don't know, his flying shit or whatever. I believe he uses flaming lasso, but Bad Rider is gonna definitely go down with a Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit backs off before Anti-Mage uses his ult on him. Smartly done PGG, avoiding that. Bandmaster comes in with his ult, hitting almost every single hero, but he doesn't have the Gale up. But you gotta remember that they have Hood on. They have Hood. Okay, BKB coming on. Look for a blink. Where's the blink? Where's the blink? Come off. Cool. Black hole. Oh, black holes too. Storm Spirit can't do anything. Very, very nice 4-step, only catching one. But the thing is, all the center heroes are out of position. Pugna goes for a life drain, but he gets mana avoided. And smartly enough, PGG has no HP, so he can't do shit. So Demon, surprisingly enough, Sentinel are actually winning the team fight. They're gonna so Bad Rider did have a flame lasso. So Night Stalker is gonna go down, I believe, unless this Bad Rider is gonna go down first. Where's the Nova? Nova goes down with his last remaining mana, and I think Night Stalker will go down. Yes, Malphus is up, so I'm gonna resume this. Night Stalker is going to yeah, he's dead. Anyways, Lich TP's out, and Venomancer is gonna be able to do nothing. So look at that. I mean, look at that. Playmate, you know, Rage Buy, no problem, insta buy back. So look at that. Sentinel are actually being able to win, and pretty much well, one of the main things why they were able to win is that they were able to kill that Nether Ward down, and they were able to fight uphill. Uphill makes all of that difference. Uphill, they were able to tank tower damage, and with that tower damage, they pretty much left them at 75%, 50% HP. And with that 50% HP, they are pretty much fucked because, I mean, Anti-Mage only has to hit them like 6 times, 7 times. He has his Battle Free now, which means he's doing pretty much solid DPS, which means he's able to, I don't know, like 10 hit Storm Spirit, which is pretty easy. Okay, not 10 hit, but you know what I mean. But when they're half HP, it's not that many hits. And one of the main things I want to point out is that Storm Spirit doesn't have his BKB, nor does he have that much HP. He only has 1200. And Venomancer is what, level 17? He's level 17. Level freaking 17, which means his ult is gonna do a shit ton of damage. And right now he is pretty much sitting well. I mean, he's 12 and 9 right now, 12 4 and 9. I mean, so he's been participating in all those kills. He picked up that Jango, even though he didn't use the last game, which last fight, surprisingly enough. So he should have done that, which would pretty much helped out with the whole team fight. So this Stormstorm, this Scourge team, they should be waiting until it's nighttime before they start pushing even more. But even by then, I feel like that the Sentinel will be too farmed by then, because Demon will be able to farm up a Storm, and that will result. But the most important part is that they have a Hex this time, so look forward to that. One of the main things that the Scourge need to really do is they need to wait for the next Roshan up. So once they get the next Roshan, look for a Roshan fight, and I'm guessing this Roshan team fight will pretty much decide who will win. Okay, Roshan is up, so we have the wards up here, looking towards that Roshan. So we should see if his trios are wards, but no sentry wards. Wow, okay, that's not a bad word, not gonna lie, because it shows this part here and this uphill part here. This word only shows this part here, it doesn't show up the bottom part. So as you can see, people have realized that the Roshan has respawned already, and VS is out of position. I don't know who's controlling him, but that's a free kill, and they shouldn't be doing that. Venomancer is also going. He better get off his ult. He better get off his ult. Get off his ult. Get off his ult. He doesn't get off. Okay, this right here is going to be pretty much the end, I believe, because right here with those two picked off heroes, I mean that's pretty much what the Scourge has to aim for. I mean, they are a ganking lineup. They can't just literally, I mean, even though they can technically go up, Black Hole hitting 1 2 heroes, or it might be three heroes, 2 heroes, I don't know, but Anti-Mage is going at it, but even then they Anti-Mage was able to kill off the Storm. Anti-Mage is feared, and Night Stalker is going to go in, Blast going off, Nether Ward going off. This Enigma is going to go down, and with the tanking power of Night Stalker and his attack speed and his overall DPS, he's able to just go in like a boss, man. Oh man, I think Demon's overextending, but even with a Vanguard, he's able to survive. So in any case, they will be able to pretty much farm this and push this and get and racks it, I believe, unless everyone starts coming back. TL is back, actually. No, TL is back in 5, which means he's gonna be back after the glyph, which means he's gonna have his ult up, and they're gonna have to back up. So yes, they're gonna back up right now. Maybe no, never mind. A swap goes off on who? No swap actually. Anti-Mage is here. They have a pipe up. Enigma kind of out of position. They're trying to fight around. Anti-Mage is feared, which means he is freaking fucked unless he blinks out. Yeah, he blinks out. He goes for the Pugna. Nighttime occurs. Chain Frost going off. Chain Frost hitting nothing. Oh, hits twice. Hits on the Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is trying to run. But he's just gonna turn around and fight Michael Jackson. Yo, Michael Jackson doing some moonwalking. Yo, where you at? trying to kite around. Lich is trying to TP out, but he's not gonna get anywhere. That's his like second failed TP trying to get out. Meanwhile, top is being pushed. Bottom is being pushed, which means the Sentinel need to back up and defend that. And right now, Bad Rider is kind of neutraling. Law, Storm Spirit initiating from far away. You can see he used like almost all of his mana. Pretty much kills the crap out of Bad Rider. I don't know why Bad Rider is there. And this ward's actually playing off. And now here they're gonna go for Roshan here, and they're gonna be able to take that. In any case, if Scourge is looking for that advantage and trying to rax it, they should probably push down bottom, and instead of diving in when the tower is actually pretty much full, instead they should actually pretty much use Nether Blast to bring it down, and then after the tower is down, go freaking Heroes of Azeroth on them. Or alternative, they should do what they did before, is that they picked off 2 heroes right here, and they were able to capitalize on that. And you can see they got this tower down to half HP, but even then, the Sentinel still has power. I mean, they have the Enigma, they have the Anti-Mage, and Anti-Mage is able to kill creeps pretty effectively, and he's able to push it down pretty well. So he's able to counter the pushing power of Pugna pretty much. But even then, Pugna can easily do it back. And you gotta realize that Venomancer, Enigma, they are very strong heroes. But the thing is, what Venomancer has been unable to do is actually pretty much utilize his ultimate pretty much well. And that is, if he got his ultimate off right here, the whole different team fight would have turned out completely differently, because then Venomancer's role has been pretty much fulfilled. I mean, just get off his ult and everyone's at half HP, which means Enigma, Anti-Mage, they can just go at it. In any case, Anti-Mage is level 20, which means he's pretty tanky right now. He has around 14 armor with 200 damage. wonder if his CS has went up. He's caught up around 4 CS per minute, which is pretty good compared to the 1.2 or like 0.5 or whatever he was at earlier. But in any case, Battle Fury allows you to do that. It lets you catch up on farm. So he's going to be trying to catch up on farm. He is saving for buyback. I believe he has 4.5k, so he might be able to do something out of that. PGG actually went for the Yule Scepter. Probably, I believe Yule Scepter does disable. Does it disable? Venemaster's ult? I believe it does. It might. In any case, if you guys didn't know that, ooh, narrowly TPing out. In any case, if you guys didn't know that, Venemaster's ult, all of his poison is cancelled by Ghost Scepter. So you know, if you're having trouble, I mean, if you want to cancel out that poison out, just activate Ghost Scepter and boom, you're good. It's pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie. Ghost Scepter is one of those underrated items. Like it blocks the echo stomp damage, things like that. We have Bad Rider trying to farm here. I believe he's trying to go for his blink. He has around 1,300 gold. Yeah, he has 1,300 gold. Anti-Mage has, what, 6k gold? PGG actually has 3k gold. I mean, the bonus gold is pretty freaking high. Yeah, this is separate, right? You have to add these up. Never really thought about that. In any case, Bad Rider being caught out of position, and Michael Jackson is going to pick up a kill. He goes dominating, and they will be pushing into the racks because now it is technically 3v5 because VS has dropped, and now Storm is pretty much farm. He's sitting at 0 mana, but he has the Aegis, so no problem. He's just going to run in there and tank it like a boss. And even though this anti-backdoor mechanism is working pretty effectively, they're going to push it down. And with Hex and no, do they have Black Hole? Yeah, they do have Black Hole, but they are kind of out of position. And we have Demon here. Demon is trading push. Anyone got a TP? Anyone got a TP? Let's see. No TP. No TP. No TP. 1 TP. GGTP. Oh man, dude, that is a novice mistake. Demon doing a very extreme multi. Look at that. They actually passed the TP off. Oh, never mind. Playmate did have a TP. So Demon is going to try and sacrifice his life for Rax, and that I believe is a smart thing to do because he has what, like 6k in the bank, and with that he's going to be able to. Oh man, he just barely is able to pick out. I don't know why Sentinel is fighting freaking. They're fighting against Scourge even though they don't have the anti-mage. I mean, sure they don't have the Night Stalker, but the thing is, like they don't have the TPS to bring these people down. I mean, with Frost armor they have over what? They have over what, like 20 armor. Oh my. Okay, yeah. So Demon goes in and sacrifices himself. He insta buybacks, and he is gonna buy BKB. BKB, yeah, he's gonna buy BKB. But the thing is, he's gonna have no damage. But the main thing is, like, during those 10 seconds, he's gonna be able to freaking just attack, and I believe Frost armor goes through BKB. So even then, I mean, like, still Frost armor is gonna be very effective against anti-mage. In any case, the BKB will allow anti-mage to go through storms, grapple, decrepify, fear, chain frost, etc. Crazy game, actually. Demon making a very smart move, and that is what you would expect of a pro. But even then, like, you gotta realize these Scourge heroes, like, they don't have TPs. Like, what the hell? Sell this Magic Wand. I mean, Magic Wand is arguably the best item in the game, but guess what? TP scrolls, man, are the best items in the game. I don't care what anyone says. TP scrolls are the best items in the game. Bad Rider out of position. He was pretty much neutraling, but he's gonna go down. This Night Stalker has a Battle Fury, so he's gonna be dishing out the damage, pushing hardcore, and rising like a boss. So he's gonna be able to outfarm, whatchamacallit, counter push, yeah, whatever you want to say. Counter push this anti-mage. He has 150 creeps, so he's catching up to 4 creeps per minute solidly. Venemaster still has Aghanim's, which his ult's going to do a shit ton of damage. He still has a BKB now doing on ward duty. Storm being pushed up this, going up this hill blindly, but he still has the Aegis, so he's gonna activate his BKB. Maybe not. He's gonna wait until Enigma blinks out. Anti-mage blinks out. They're gonna let the Storm Spirit die. Well, the Storm, come on, kill the Storm Spirit before. Waste his Aegis. Oh man, GG. So Storm Spirit still has his Aegis. Kill goes off, and Purple goes down too. Purple was, yeah, Bad Rider died here earlier. So Sentinel making up these mistakes. I mean, even though Demon is trying to make up these trade off these small battles, but even then, like Like Sentinel is still making mistakes, and that's not what that's not in a position they should be in. Like Navi A118, Bat Rider, he like why are you trying to farm these? And there's a swap on Pugna, very nice ward placement from here, and with that they will be able to not do anything. They won't be able to kill him, I doubt it. Hell, doubt it. Oh, juking it out. Never mind, Pugna's gonna die. So Pugna goes down, and very nice micro from this VS. He's level 14 now with that command aura finally up. Puppey's just like, why is that a bottom? Why? And Playmate is just like, shut up, lol. And that's true. I mean, Storm needs farm. Storm has no items. I mean, he finally has his BKB, but with his BKB, which is going to be at 10 charges finally, he's going to be able to do something crazy. And he zips in and auto kills Fear, and that's exactly what they need. And pretty much, I think Storm's like these are the items that he only needs. Now you can just go for a green suit, and you go for like a Scotty, go for Shivas, etc. All those intelligence-based items, and with that, he's going to be able to do well. And with regen rune, law. Oh man, regen rune on Storm. So he's gonna be zipping up towards top, trying to counter push this. We have freaking Batman, Michael Jackson. Where you at? Anti-mage TP's back to go farm. He has what? He has 4.5k. So surprisingly enough, Sentinel is actually bringing this down to a close. They're trying to bring it down to late game, and they're doing their best as they can. Meanwhile, Scourge haven't been doing anything. I mean, they took a racks, but they haven't been doing anything. They're gonna start pushing top. PGC finally notices the BKB. Yeah, nice awareness, yo. But in any case, Batter still has no blink. He's trying to go for his BKB. Storm finds him with a well-placed ward, and with this, he's gonna try and pick off the Bat Rider. But even then, he won't be able to. Yeah, he's gonna live. Nice TP from Bat Rider. So Storm's better get out. Better TP top. Better TP and regen. Yule doesn't work on while he's flying. Pro tip of the day: Yule Scepter doesn't work while Bat is flying. Okay. Aegis is gonna be up in 2 apparently, and let's see. Anti-mage is chasing. Anti-mage, Michael Jackson with the Yasha, probably going Sanjay and Yasha. Oh, fears him. Goes attacks. Attack. Yo, look at that damage he is dishing out, man. That was like 6 hits, and he's already down to half HP. Does this guy have Agnes? Holy shit, this is just freaking farm. Which one? Night Striker comes back, and Chain Frost goes off after every creep goes down. BKB anti-mage. In any case, Black Hole going down, hitting nothing. Storm Spirit's gonna get out. Nice blink prediction. Gonna get that. Anti-mage is still chasing, looking for another carry. DD, passing by the DD. Oh, why'd you pass by the DD? Storm Spirit's gonna go down with the Aegis. And you guys, Void's gonna come here. Venommaster just uses ult, hitting just one hero. I mean, hits Tingus heroes. Storm Spirit's gonna chase all the way down for the Enigma, and he's gonna go down. Monster kill, and Demon is doing nothing. He is doing nothing. He has been able to do nothing, and that is GG. Whew. What a intense game between these two. Even then, bunch of mistakes coming out from the Sentinel, and right here they were spread out, and that's something they should have been. What you call it? Anti-mage was here. Who was it? Vengeful Spirit and the Enigma were fighting the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit was just leading them away. And you gotta remember, Enigma is the key component of the Sentinel's team lineup. I mean, Enigma is basically the core. Without Black Hole, like all of those easy to land hero, like land spells, like even the Poison Nova is like a ridiculously large range. Like people can just spread out easily. And you know what? They were caught out of position. Every fight that Sentinel should have fought in is at uphill. And if you really think about it, every fight Sentinel has won was when it was uphill. Think about it. Bottom team fight here, they won it because they were the Scourge overextended. They dived in, and they were brought down to half HP, and then the Sentinel were able to capitalize on that and chase them down and pretty much garner up wins. Here, they lost here because they didn't have the anti-mage, and again they weren't fighting uphill. You gotta realize that when you play heroes like Enigma, like Venomancer, you gotta let the other team initiate on you guys, and you gotta do it on an uphill basis. You gotta fight it like a turtling hero. turtling strat, because it is literally a turtling strat. You got your Venomancer wards, you got your Bat Rider. I mean, especially if your Bat Rider doesn't have a Blink Dagger, you are in no position to initiate, because you simply don't have the DPS. I mean, this demon. I mean, so something I want to fall for Demon is that he didn't spend his items pretty much wisely. I mean, he should have, instead of saving up for 5k, sometimes it's better to just spend your items, because if you don't have the DPS, and even though if you have buyback 2 lives, it isn't worth it. It isn't equal. It doesn't equate to an anti-mage with a butterfly BKB battle fury. That's a whole different thing. Another thing I want to point out is that what Bat Rider or Venomancer could have done is that they could have gone for the Vlads and help out the anti-mage. In any case, a lot of mistakes going on, and we can see that the bottom lane anti-mage soloing has pretty much brought down the game. I mean, it's a huge handicap to start off with, and even though Demon farmed well and played well, pretty much I guess you can say play kind of well in the middle to late game stages, he wasn't able to farm as efficiently as what Playmate could have had, because Playmate was farmed and ready by mid game, and then that's not in a position an anti-mage should be in, because he should be farmed by now, but he really isn't. Even though he has 200 creep kills, which is around 5 creep kills per minute, that's not enough. Venomancer, on the other hand, played this spectacularly, and with his inbuilt word blocks, word block right here, where you at, he got 2 kills on Pugna with the help of Vengeful Spirit. Once again, I mean, Sentinel, like they were at a disadvantage, unfortunately, because it was 4v5. But even then, this Vengeful Spirit, he was effectively pretty much roaming well, but he wasn't able to work well in the mid to late game. In any case, as we saw here, as I said before, Playmate with his Night Stalker was able to pretty much decimate the whole game, and we see here we had 31 kills participated in it out of 49, and that's ridiculous. Storm Spirit also 27, Visage 30. Visage with his birds was a freaking MVP. Well, we have the Ghost Step. Like I told you, Ghost Scepter counters the poison, and that's one of the things you want to go for. And you know what? Sure, there's an anti-mage with a Mana Void, but do you really think the Mana Void will be spent on a Visage? No. He has a hood too. There's exactly no reason why he should. This year he should have gone for a Django, but either way, well played Chain Frost, and well played in the early to mid game. In any case, with that, I want to say very well played to the Scourge team, I would say, and there were some pretty decent black holes, but even then, man, pretty good game overall. Lot of kills, a lot of fun. Nice soccer all the way. Michael Jackson, where you at? Anyways, this is Lingual5 here, and I hope you enjoyed my commentary, and I will be off. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Well played, Visage.